Welcome to Friday's 5-minute feature, and this week we are talking about the Douro River, specifically the Enticing Douro itinerary, round trip from Porto to Porto with, of course, the pre-package available in the capital city of Lisbon. So let me tell you about the AmaWaterways difference. Folks, of course, almost everything is included. You've got our signature twin balcony suites, you've got multiple restaurants, all of your sightseeing tours are included with a maximum of 15 guests per tour guide. Multiple entertainment going on, of course, beautiful pool and the My Ama Cruise app, all waiting for you on board. So this is a map of everywhere that we cruise, but today we're going to talk about the Enticing Douro River Cruise experience. And this is a 7-night river cruise, round trip, Porto to Porto, with the opportunity to do 3 nights in the capital city of Lisbon beforehand. So all of our guests do tend to do this. It's a 4-day, 3-night package in Lisbon, staying at a 5-star centrally located hotel. Daily breakfasts, of course, are included. And folks, you will have a full day of sightseeing in the capital city of Lisbon. Very, very exciting, of course, to see all of the great sights into the area. And then on day 3, we're actually going to take you off to Sintra. Now, this is one of the loveliest mountain villages in all of Portugal. It's a favorite summer residence of the areas and such. Really stunning little area just outside of Lisbon. So that is where you are going on day 3. So you get all the sightseeing in Lisbon and some of the great sights outside of Lisbon as well. Now on day 4, folks, we are going to take you up to Porto. Porto is the port city for the Douro River. It is really a throwback to old style Europe up here, as you can see in the beautiful picture. World Unesco listed heritage site into the area. Now, you will be overnighting in Porto on arrival. It generally takes about 4 hours to get from Lisbon up to Porto. We turn it into a bit of a sightseeing tour for you. So yes, you have an opportunity to go off the ship when you arrive and explore this stunning little town. And I definitely encourage you to do so. Now, the next day, folks, you're going to wake up and you're in Entre os Rios. And this is a beautiful area, of course, on the Douro River. It means between the rivers, and really, it's at the confluence of 2 different rivers into the area. You're going to get a traditional Portuguese lunch at a local quinta and a country estate. So it's a truly authentic culinary experience. Now, what you're going to notice is that it's not a long distance between the cities and towns. So most of this cruising is honestly done during the day. It takes a couple of hours. So a very different experience to our main ones over in Europe, because it doesn't take the full overnights to get there. So oftentimes we might be leaving really, really late in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning, and arriving in time for breakfast. You're usually there for a full day in each of these cities, late nights and overnights in a number of them as well. Now, the next day, folks, you are going to be docked in Ragao, and this is where we're going to take you off to Pinhao, and this is a beautiful area. Now, you're going to get to see the stunning palatial palace that is up into the area. You're also going to get a chance to go over to a quinta for some authentic port wine tasting. But folks, the Royal Mateus Palace is what you're seeing here, and this is a big highlight, because how many of you in your old days may have sampled a glass or 2 of Royal Mateus wine? Well, you're going to get to relive your past and do it again on this day when you're in Ragao and at the Royal Mateus Palace. Now, the next day, you're getting to the border Vega de Torrone over on the Spanish side of the Douro River, and you're going to get a chance to explore this town and go off to the medieval town of Salamanca, which you're seeing down in the bottom left-hand corner. So an incredible experience for that day. Now, of course, you're cruising back along the Douro River, and we're stopping in a different number of towns on the way back through for a full different experience. So Barca de Alva, this is where you are going to be stopping on the next day, visiting Castelo Rodrigo. It's a fortified village perched high up on the hilltop. So again, great area. Exclusive dinner also again at a local quinta into the area. Now, the next day you're stopping in Ragao, but this time it's to go off to see Lamego. And this is a very important pilgrimage site, folks. Home to the Sanctuary of Lady of Remedies. Beautiful shrine, some stunning architecture in through this area as well. So that is your stop on the way back through Ragao, going to a different area. And then, folks, the next day we're ending up back in Porto, and you get your full day of touring in Porto. And this is when we're going to give you your sightseeing tours of this stunning little area. There's lots of things to see and do in Porto, so you get the full day and you actually get to overnight in Porto. So it's a great way to end your Douro River cruise, of course, before being taken back to the Lisbon airport the next day for your flight home. So folks, if you're interested in going on the Enticing Douro, please get in touch with your preferred travel advisor for all of the dates and the best promotions available. This cruise takes place on the beautiful AmaDouro. It is our newest ship in our Douro fleet, 100 passengers only on board. And the sailing season is now going from March right up through till the end of December. Thanks very much, everybody. Hope to see you on board soon.